Hello everyone, peace be upon you. This is Mohammad El-Masry from Code7 Software. Today we are excited to introduce an incredible data analysis dashboard, what I like to call the Ultimate Analyzer. I call it Ultimate because it professionally analyzes all your data automatically without you having to do a single thing. Just select your file and it will instantly analyze profits, monthly distributions, bonuses, allowances, and the entire workflow in seconds. Let's get started. Suppose we have a database like this one. Employee data showing months, basic salaries, housing, and transport allowances. As you can see, this is a lot of data. It's hard to make comparisons or draw insights manually. That's where our amazing software comes in. It's a fantastic tool that simplifies everything. It will interpret every detail you need. Let's see it in action. First, I'll select my data file. The system says, 2 tables linked successfully. Now I'll choose a table. For example, salaries. It automatically detects the date field and allows for monthly grouping. I'll set the salary month and the date of the month. Now I'll choose a month for the horizontal axis and the name of the employee. The vertical axis will automatically pull the values that can be aggregated. This is the date and this is the horizontal axis. It will automatically pull the values that can be aggregated. Look here, basic salary, housing allowance, or net salary. Now let's look at the salary column. It will tell me the operation you want to do: sum, average, count, or minimum. Let's look at everything. The dashboard updates instantly. If I select average, it calculates the average. Minimum or maximum works just as fast. It calculates the minimum amount. It calculates the maximum amount. It calculates the maximum amount. If you notice, everything changes. Let's look at the first column. I don't want to work on the salary column. I want to work on the housing allowance column. Let's look at overtime. I want to see which month had the highest overtime costs. In October, we paid $27,000. September was $15,000. It ranks them perfectly, showing exactly where the peaks are. This is brilliant data interpretation. How do you rank them? The highest in October was $27,000. In September, it was $2,000. In April, it was $13,000. In August, it was $10,000. In September, it was $9,000, and so on. Excellent.
It keeps showing me, as you can see, it shows me a detailed explanation of the data and gives me a very nice dashboard. Now, for people with different tastes, those who need the light or bright style can choose the light style. It will give them the bright style, and of course, I can change the color of this font. From here, I can make it red, for example, or dark. See, I can put any color I want. Okay, I can also make it dark, see, and choose the colors I want. See, it's very nice as you can see. After I choose the colors I want, I can now print, save as a PDF, save as a PNG image, or save as an Excel file. Let's save it as a PDF. The screenshot has been saved as a PDF. Let's see. It really did give me the dashboard and told me that the data source is the TP sellers. The horizontal view shows the payroll month, and the vertical view shows the overtime work. It also shows how the data is compiled. You see, I can send it to my boss at work, or however you need it. Okay, can I take a screenshot? Yes, I can. I click Save PNG, and it will say Image Saved. I'll tell it to open this screenshot. Let me see it. As you can see, it's excellent work. Okay, if I need to do this on another database, I'll choose the other database.
If this other database is a program that I have as a share or an employee or any other program that I want to use as a dashboard, I choose the program. If there is a password, it will tell me that this base is protected by a password. I will enter the password, and I will press OK. And wait, because this is the data that has a lot of data. It told me that 79 original tables were linked and 1 table was skipped. Of course, it's a regular table. If I look at the tables here, I will find all the tables related to the expenses and everything that came to me here. If I, for example, enter the expenses and take, for example, according to the product and take, for example, according to the profit, I want to see how much I earn from each product, and I will press Save. Do you see? It told me that the most product I earned from it is a 43-inch screen. I earned this much from it. The next one is an electric scooter. As you can see, it gave me great details on the dashboard. It brought me the data and gave me great details on it. I want to see which month I earned more. I will choose here a monthly sum on the Q date or the date of the cost. I will also look at the profit and press Save. It told me that I earned the most in the 3rd month, then in the 4th month, then in the 5th month, and in the 6th month. As you can see, excellent. If I want to know, for example, how much did I sell in total, the cost amount, how much did I earn in total, let's see. Do you see? It's different. The number of cost operations in each month. Let's see the count. The number of operations, 45 operations in 1 month, 71 operations in 2 months, 79 operations. Do you see? God is the greatest. Excellent. This is real data, as you can see. Now we will see how to download the program. Now we will download the program from the Code7 website for software. We enter Code7 for software like this, or from the link below the video, or search on Google for Code7 for software, and you will enter here on the software store. Of course, we have a lot of things on the website. We have the Access course, Access VBA software, and we have the software store. You can see our store. Of course, we have here a program that analyzes the dashboard data, and this is at a very low price. Everyone can afford it, inshallah.